Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome. I am Kimberly Reviews. How's everyone doing? How's your week been? I hope you have had a great week. I am excited about the weekend because I have so many plans. I have a gyms event, so Lady Gyms, bunch of women coming together for positivity, and then I have a day of rest. You all may have heard me talk about Mindfully Kiki or This Curvy Yogi. Well, she is hosting an event this Sunday. She is our favorite yoga instructor, and she's hosting an event Sunday, and it's called A Day of Rest. So I am ready for that. I can just go in there and go to sleep. Because if you don't know, one thing I love to do is sleep and rest. So I'm excited about the event. Never been to an event like that before. Don't even know what to expect, but I'm open to trying something new. And my priorities are self care and travel. So this fits right into the self care realm, and I am ready for it. Let me know you're here. Leave a comment. Thank you all for the support. So, the way my show will go tonight is we're going to watch Ready to Love, and you watch the show however you watch your cable network television shows. You watch it on your device, maybe. You may have an app, or you may be old school like me and still watch TV on the TV through the cable service. So I'll mute while the show Ready to Love is on so we can focus. You can leave comments, and when the show goes to a commercial break, I'll unmute and we'll discuss what we saw. And I'll do my best to get through the comments, but here lately there have been more comments than usual, so I haven't been able to get through them all. So I'm trying to be okay with that. But I do really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your support. It's been almost 2 years now. I can't believe it. I was watching one of my videos yesterday, and the next video that played said 1 year ago. And I was like, wow, we've been doing Ready to Love, I think it was, for over a year now. So that is so good. It's so encouraging. Encourages actually myself to keep going. Thank you to everyone who comes back and watches the replay. I appreciate the replay gang because y'all are the ones that really help get my numbers up. Thank you to everyone who share. It seems that we have new people stopping by every week, and I really appreciate the support. So you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. All of those are free, and you're still supporting me in a free way. Also, I have a membership, so it's $199 a month or $6.99 a month, and it's just to show that you like, appreciate, support the channel, and you get extra emojis. Of course, special attention in the comment section. I try to prioritize you all and show my support right back because I appreciate those dollars add up. So let me see. Hello, Life with Mika and family. How are you? Thank you. Looks like you were the first one here. I appreciate you leaving a comment for me. Make sure you all subscribe to Life with Mika and family. I hope I'm saying it right. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure y'all are clicking the like button as you come in. It looks like the episode is going to start in a few seconds. So once it starts, I'll mute so we can focus. But be sure to leave a comment so I know you're here. All right, y'all, I'm going to mute. Well, we're here. First commercial break, and it looks like Little Twist or Andre brought his friend there. And I don't think the friend is giving much input, but I was surprised to see Andre speak against Cynthia. So he said it seemed like her answer was rehearsed, but I think Cynthia is just very well put together. She knows what she wants at this point. I mean, who wouldn't? We met her ex last week, and he will keep you on your toes. So I am sure Cynthia had a whole lot of practice dealing with him. But it seems Andre is leaning more towards Jeffrey, which is surprising. Um, Not necessarily because of what everyone else thinks, like the children, but I'm just like his connection with Cynthia seemed so genuine at first. So for him to be changing over and wanting to go with Jeffrey is different, not what I expected at all. Because I was thinking Jeffrey was going to leave with no one, especially since Blue was sent home. So if you don't know, Blue went home last week. So I was thinking Jeffrey is out next, but looks like Andre is trying to save her based on the little few minute conversation with the friend. So just my opinion. Hello, Money T. Thank you for joining. Hope you get your goodies and things together. Hey, LMV. Hello, hello. And you all welcome Nightbot into the chat. I finally, like almost 2 years later, set up the Nightbot. And hopefully it is working properly because I don't want no mess. So there should be a little more engagement in the chat. Guess I can go back and add a few more commands. I know there's like a hug one. I think if you type hug, it'll send you a little message about hugs. So it's kind of nice and something different to add over here since we're coming up on our 2 year mark. I don't think we've crossed it yet. I gotta do my homework, but yeah, I'm trying to grow and do more. So we're just meeting the friends tonight, meeting the friends of the men. Can't wait to see who Blake brings. And Uncle Nephew Tommy said it best. Blake has 9 lives because my goodness, how many times have Blake been up for an oh gosh, I was about to say an emoji. How many times has Blake been up for elimination and he just keeps coming back? Keeps coming back. OMG. Go away, Blake. That's what I keep saying. Go home, Blake. But he just keeps coming back. So, whatever. What can you do? Make sure you all are clicking like. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps my channel get out into the algorithm. And it also lets others know that we are over here and enjoying the show. Oh, yes, Money T. You got it. Production got him for ratings. It's back on, y'all. I'm going to mute. My best friend, Mark. Oh, did y'all hear Morgan? So Mark Anthony brings his friend to meet Jeffrey and Mercedes. Jeffrey voices that she's a little concerned about, Mark Anthony not having children and whether he would like children or, if that's his desire to be a stepfather and to have his own children with her. She said it scares her, I believe she says. But this date with Lyndon and Morgan, I'm surprised Lyndon only brought one lady. I was thinking he had another connection because I just don't see Lyndon and Morgan being together. So I'm hoping he has another connection. But, they had to bring up the Nair in the hair conversation to Lyndon's friend, Troy. And now it gets worse because last week I was like, oh my God, why is Morgan still laughing about this Nair in the hair situation? Okay, I understand if you've done it when you were in your 20s, whatever, young and dumb, you grow. But this woman is still laughing about it all these years later. And now she is still laughing or smiling about it. And then she adds to the trauma of it all and says it was actually like she did her research to find out if she could go to jail or not for putting Nair in the man's hair. So this was like a premeditated assault. What in the world, Morgan? She said it was her way out or on her way out or some mess. I was just like, what? Girl, it keeps getting worse. Yeah, Morgan should end up with Tony. I think that's his name because he is so um aggressive or whatever, and he'll probably end up putting Nair in her hair. Ain't that the man name, y'all? I be getting these names mixed up. But yeah, I just don't see Morgan and Lyndon together. Mm-mm. I'm concerned. I'm concerned for the nice guys. Tony can handle himself. Money T says I'm making this fish and spaghetti and hollering in his kitchen. That sounds good. I don't think I've had fish and spaghetti. Is it like spaghetti with meatballs and then fish? That sounds good because I love me some seafood and I love spaghetti, lasagna, those simple meals, Alfredo. Yes. You be cooking up something, Money T. I was gonna mention it earlier, but I said no, I ain't gonna tell all your business. But I was wondering if you was in the kitchen cooking when you said you was setting up in the kitchen. I know that's right. Do it up. I'm a fast food junkie. So I'm always out and about trying different things at these restaurants, giving them all my money, trying to do a little better now. Um, you know how we start all our fast and whatever, everything at the beginning of the year. So, yes, that's where I am. Hello there, Life with Mika. Thank you for coming back. I gave you a shout out earlier. Let everyone know to subscribe to your channel. I got to get over there myself and get caught up. So, are you watching Ready to Love with us? Do you watch the show? I know you always come by to support, but I'm not sure if you actually watch the show Ready to Love on the OWN network. All right, y'all, it's back on. Let me mute. These friends are not helping at all. I was going to say much, but they're really not helping at all. What in the world? And this Blake lady friend, what was her name? Oh man, LaShawn or something. I wonder was it one of the LaShawns that be in our chat? But she's very pretty and she looks like Blake's type. She really looks like the woman I would say Blake was with or would go after. But who did he just say that she's just a good friend or what? How was the introduction? Because I missed it. I don't know what the world I'll be over here doing. I think I'll be in this chat. And then I got my eye on the Nightbot since it's the first night with the Nightbot. Trying to think of more keywords or phrases that I can add so that the Nightbot would kind of keep the conversation going. But yeah, I think I like it so far. I was nervous. I was like, Lord, don't let this thing come and spam my channel. But I think it's okay for now. He said these folks are mess. They are. They are. But like I said, the friends are not helping. They're really not giving much more input. Morgan did come out with her little 2-year plan. She wants marriage, and I don't blame her. I've already gave my 2 cents on dating long-term relationships with no marriage. Not for me. Like marriage is my desire. And if you don't see marriage with me in a few months to a year, somebody else will. Somebody else will. So hopefully Morgan will get the desires of her heart. His friend, Tony's friend, was just trying to play it safe. He said something like Marcia gave good answers, but Morgan seems more into him. Whatever. That was just so safe because he didn't want to choose a woman. But Tony don't need help. He know he better leave with Morgan because if he doesn't leave with Morgan, she's gonna put Nair in his hair. And I hate to laugh about it. But Tony, I think that scared Tony. I mean, just Morgan's personality, the whole season should scare Tony. But as much as Tony likes to flirt and, I guess be direct and give his little opinion, I think he should be more prepared and ready for a Morgan, in my opinion. That's how I see Tony. I'm like, what are you running for? This seems to be your type, sir. Oh, we shall see. But we're halfway through the episode already. My goodness, this hour flies. So make sure you all are clicking like as Nightbot has already let y'all know. And support. Hello, hello. Mindfully Kiki is here. I was telling y'all earlier to go check out her channel, all her good yoga goodness, and she's hosting an event this weekend, a day of rest, and I cannot wait to attend. All right, it's back on, y'all. I'm gonna mute. So looks like Anthony bought his top picks, which is Cynthia, Mercedes, Sue Ann, and his lady friend as well. I think her name is Miriam. So she's married with two kids. I like that. I like that they led with that. So we're not wondering, does she want a chance? Or is she truly here just to help him find or choose the best connection? So she chose Cynthia. She said Cynthia was best for him, and I agree. I just feel like Cynthia is just good. She could go with anyone. I wonder, did she try to connect with Blake? I don't really remember a date. The date I remember most with Blake that stood out was Johnny, how he just shut the girl down. I mean, didn't even have questions for her. He kept just getting really straight to the point. So I was like, he could have gave the woman a chance, but whatever. Blake is still here. Cynthia looks like she's connecting with Anthony. Who will the guys choose? I'm ready for them to choose. Hurry up. I'm ready for the reunion. It's just like skip the small talk, make your connection, make it plain, and let's get to this reunion. That's what I'm ready for. So what are y'all thinking? What are y'all saying in the chat? Money T makes a good point. She says Tony thought he was hot-ish. Then he ran into Morgan, who may nair him when he steps out. And I'm glad you put when he steps out, because Tony seems like the type that is going to test the waters. But I believe that's what Morgan wants. Some women just like that. They don't care about, being fully respected, and they don't set their standards high. So you just get what you get. You get the crumbs on the floor. You get the leftovers. Life with Mika says this series sounds fun. It is. It is a good episode, a good season, just a good uh, program altogether. I just like the lessons. Love the different lessons and seeing different people. Hey, Miki, thank you for coming back. Are you watching Ready to Love with us tonight? Thank you for the support. Miki says, I don't like any of the men. None of them are worthy of snatching my bonnet off. Hello, Miki. As I sit here with my bonnet on, let me think now. I think Mark Anthony is attractive. That's it. But I'm with you. As far as connecting with one, nothing. During the interview, Janique said she wasn't interested in Blake. Production made them go on the date. She chose to be polite, right, and make small talk to fill the scene. He was just rude as heck. He was. He was. I like Janique, but her man wasn't here, so whatever. All right, y'all. It's back on. Are they going into the meeting with Tommy? Oh God, Uncle Nephew Tommy is a hot mess. He talking about they gonna pack their bags, they're going on a getaway next week, right? And talking about this when you bring your good draws. And who was it? Was it Mark Anthony? Talking about not the ones with holes in it. And I'm like, yeah, or the ones with the bleach stains or the lint balls either. Throw all of them in the trash. Don't even leave them at home. Just throw them all in the trash. Oh gosh, but did y'all catch that shade when Tommy was like, Tony, she gonna burn your hair out. Ooh, why he do that? But we all know it's true. We all know it's the truth. Please make sure y'all are clicking like. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. During the interview, okay, we did that one about Janique. Wait, I remember this fool got 3 baby mamas, including an ex-wife, and he has the nerve to talk about Susu being scared. I could not have said it better, Money T. This man just needs to go home. Just send them all home. Okay. Can they all just go home already? But no, I like the last episode when they choose whoever they want to, explore the process further with. And then I love reunions because I want to know who's still together, who connected after filming, because that does happen. Sometimes connections are made once the show is over. And I also want to know, did someone find love somewhere else? Because sometimes that happens as well, where they're exposed to new people from being on the show, and then they may connect with someone from past seasons or whatever. So yeah, love it, love it. Ready to get to that part now. Money T says, "Oh Lord, the overnight weekend is about to be a fool." It is. Oh, my phone ringing, y'all. But yes, I'm looking forward to the getaway. I forgot about that too, so I'm glad you mentioned that, Money T. I love traveling and trips, so I look forward to seeing where they go and what they do, how they act, how they pack. Because some people just don't even know how to pack for a trip. I'm ready to see everybody under one roof. And I wish they would do the whole season like that. I think they should all stay in the same house. I like it like that. Mindfully Kiki says it's going to be a mess. It is, especially for the people who have 2 connections still. That is usually the mess starter. Because then people start getting jealous while you're spending time with this person. They get to see everything, firsthand. So yeah. Miki said, I just saw a short you did. You are too cute, very pretty. Oh, thank you. I wonder which one that was. I don't remember. I need to do more. Shorts are so easy, but I just don't do my parts. I really need to be doing more. Just hit record and post. Easy breezy. And I think they say shorts are taking over now on YouTube. But thank you so much. That was their best season when everyone was in the resort. Oh yeah, due to the Rona. Okay. So is that why they did it? I was just so stuck on it. I didn't even realize it was due to Rona, but I do remember now they had to get tested. You're right. All right, it's back on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Did y'all see that mess? Oh my gosh. I know that man did not tell the beans. Did Tony say that, y'all? Mr. Linden said, Tony said, if Marcia was here, Linden could have Morgan. What? But he let that girl go home. So yeah, spoiler, spoiler. Marcia got sent home. And that's really all that happened. But the preview for next week, what Mindfully Kiki said, a mess, a mess. Money T called it. She said Marcia may be going home because production probably thinks she'll um lose it during the overnight. And I think she would have. She would have been not showing her good side. A fool. That's right, food. But that's it, y'all. That's all. That is the episode for tonight. Thank you all for watching and supporting. Please be sure to support the content creators who are here, Mindfully Kiki. Also, Mika, trying to find her comment, Life with Mika and Family. So if there's anyone else who's a content creator, make sure you say me or I am or something so I know, because I love supporting us, because that's how I was able to grow my channel and monetize. Shout out to Janice Hilton, who really pushed and supported me and stayed up late past her bedtime to help me get the subscribers and the watch hours that I needed. So that's my goal, is to do the exact same for the others and help reach whatever the goal is, whether it's 1,000 subscribers, 5,000, or a million. Whatever your desire is, even if you have a business, something that's not YouTube based, let me know so I can shout you out. So thanks everyone. Had a ball. See y'all Wednesday. That's right, Money T. I'll be right back on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll watch Married at First Sight. So make sure y'all have a good weekend. Make sure you're doing your self-care activities every week or at least once a month. Let's take care of ourselves for sure. Thank you as always for the support. Okay, I always wonder where people find me from. Thank you, Money T. You found me through Janice. She is awesome. We were cousins. You know, that was our YouTube name, Cousin. And now we're the Remnant, honey. We done got holy and sanctified. So make sure y'all are supporting each other. Thank you, thank you. That's it. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to Ashley Aubrey's channel. She does the recap every Sunday on her channel. It is great. She has a panel. I'm on the panel sometimes, so I appreciate that invite. And she recaps Ready to Love as well as Married at First Sight. And it's good just to hear the others' perspectives. There are a few people on the panel who were actually on Ready to Love. So Ron Freeman is there. Goodness, Afrikina's there. So they were from different seasons. But yeah, go check her out and you can see for yourself. They give great input. And they also give the behind the scenes, since they've been on these shows, so they know more than we know just being a viewer. So thank you, thank you, thank you again. Make sure you click a like on your way out, y'all. And that's all I have. Take care. Have a good night, y'all.